sad, but I know there's an intimate relationship here. Phyllis Hyman, the beloved
Yes,
Phyllis
yes.
Hyman.
Um, yeah, I mean, I think everything that I had to say about first is in the Soulful Divas because um, she had passed, you know, um,
In
in
95.
1995, and yeah,
Yes.
uh, yeah, I, I think everything I wanted to say about it was written in there, and I don't think there's much other than to say than it's just a difficult subject. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's just a difficult subject, to know how much she was loved, and she had and she was dealing with a lot of internal mental health concerns that um, that obviously impacted her choice to leave. That's how I can put it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't really have anything else I could say about it other than that.
Let's talk about that amazing catalog that I don't think has been celebrated enough. What is your favorite Phyllis Hyman song, or maybe one
Song.
a song that means something special? It could be quirky or sentimental.
Hmm. It's kind of hard to pick one. Hmm.
You mentioned, I,
That two. Can I have two? Can I have two, please?
please take
Okay.
two.
She did a recording of a Spinner song called "I Don't Want to Lose You." It's gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. That, and then probably the title track of her album "Living All Alone."
Mm,
That
mm,
was so real.
yes.
And I remember seeing the performance. She had a performance. I think probably is in the Soulful Divas book itself, where she did a performance in LA at the Greek Theater,
Yeah.
and it was a big deal. It was a big, kind of perform a show, and they set it up so that I don't know if she came out through the dry ice or they put the dry ice on while she was about to sing that song. I think
Yeah.
that's really what happened for an effect, and she kind of came through the dry ice, and it just it was incredible. It's a beautiful. I mean, I think it's a very authentic song for her to be singing, and I just remember, I just have a strong memory of it. I mean, the one thing I can say about Phyllis that I still remember with some humor is her at at the headlining a show some years later at the Wilton Theatre, and her special guest was Will Downing. I was his special guest because he was I wouldn't say the opening act, but he was a special guest. And
Yes.
Miss Phyllis decided that she wanted to have a photograph taken outside the marquee with I said, Phyllis Hyman, at the Wilton Theatre. And she came out, I think she came from the backside where she came from. She must have come from from wherever she came from. It wasn't the backstage, but wherever it was. Um, and she saw me and a couple of people, and of course, you knew it was Phyllis because of the hat,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know. And she insisted that we all go outside in the middle of Will's set and take photographs of her standing in front of the marquee with the hat. But the thing we said, Phyllis, you knew that Phyllis was in the house because of that hat, a hat,
The
yes,
hat. Yes.
the hat, yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for that, Phyllis Hyman sharing. I'm reminded that in August of 1995, the
Um,
National Association of Black Journalists invited some divas to tribute her, to honor
Good.
her. It was Regina Bell.
Mm.
It was Vesta, God rest
Mhm.
her soul.
Mm.
It was Jody Watley.
Mm.
And why do I feel like there was a fourth person? Oh, well, there was a fourth person, but not on that event. Then Patti
Okay.
LaBelle invited everybody to Shea
Yes.
LaBelle.
Yes.
That was like a separate event, but we were
Yes.
gathered in Philly in '95, and
Mm.
everybody was speaking
Yes.
Phyllis's name in a real loving sad,
yeah.
reflective way.